Hello and welcome to Digital General's Belisarius campaign playthrough, our first Ostrogothic battle in Sicily. And so the battle really got going, and we're now back trying to see if we can make this pivotal turn. So there's two things I need to accomplish that are really important. So one is do as much damage here in the center, see if I can rout the... actually, this is the Commander-in-Chief, so that'll be really good if I can rout him. But I can rout these two units, rout as much of the kind of chaff light infantry here, and then not get steamrolled by this heavy cavalry, so basically keep them separated and distracted, and if things go well, hopefully not lose my general. So general is counted as in close combat. That's not good because he's pursuing, so I can't get him out of there, so that's actually really not good. So first things first, I want to make sure that my archers are back in the game and annoying the enemy. So I'm just going to push them in here. And yeah, this is not a good... I can chase away these knights. I was trying to figure out what's the best way to solve this. I can win this engagement. I can't get in there. I wish I could start chasing away these light infantry, but that's just not going to happen. So I think what I need to do is get myself on the flank here and basically come in the next turn. Hopefully I'll survive this engagement for the next two turns and still be okay, and I can do some more damage to the skirmishers. Now my lights, they could charge and actually do some damage, but if I do, I wonder if that'll flip them around for me to be able to then charge the flank. Let's see. That counts as a flank attack. And yeah, that is not this thing, but did some damage and they held firm. Okay, and let's chase away these archers. And yeah, unfortunately this... oh shoot, I don't think I can save him. Yeah, that's her position. Yeah, so I'm going to basically surround these two and destroy them and reposition my forces. These archers should have probably shot up the noble lancers before I started the combat, but too late. Alright, here. I still want them taking the brunt of the enemy fire, so I'll keep them here and we can just keep them getting shot up and disrupted. Not much I can do about that. And I think it's just my infantry that's left. Yeah. That's about it. And everyone else fired. Okay, let's see what the enemy does. Right, they routed and my unit stood, so now they're going to get flank charged. Uh-oh, enemy flanking force. That's not good. Oh, his archers finally made it onto the hills. They'll actually be part of the battle now. That's not good either. This battle is not going super well. Yeah, and my skirmishers broke. That's something that's super, very much as expected. Here, this is, yeah. Tragic, but again, I mean, that's as soon as they pushed out that far, I mean, there's nothing I could have done. It's really not good. Okay, destructed, they destructed, Okay, so things are not going well. So I got another armored mobile lancers coming in on the flank. That's not good. I have one of my sub-commanders now fragmented and in combat. He'll rout, and I can't do anything to protect him because he basically ran out and engaged the enemy. And then I have 2 units got disrupted in the combat. So yeah, let's do the good stuff that should work out. First, I disrupt the enemy, fragment him. Okay, that's really good. So now we have a chance of potentially killing the general and breaking it. Okay, so that was a very nice break. It was, yeah, okay, excellent. Excellent. We're going to break this turn as well, so this is nice. Yeah, very nice for us. Alright, unfortunately they're blocking. That's so frustrating. Yeah, that's hold firm. They're still holding firm. Alright. So my Nomad horse archers broke. They're super resilient in the previous game. They managed to take a lot of losses and keep fighting, and this time they just couldn't do it anymore. I don't blame them. It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. But it's okay. I can flank charge here and disrupt and fragment them from the side, and so that's very good. All right. I think I need to try to save this unit, so yeah, let's push them up here and tie them up. Do some damage, and this is open ground, so he's going to be able to charge me in the back. If I back up, he's going to be able to charge me in the flanks and the front, and so yeah, I think this still will not count as a flank charge. But backing up is risky because I'll get back, like, rear charged by this unit. So let's just do this. That's some damage. What do I want to do with these flankers? So you can see that now, because these light archers are on a difficult slope, my light cavalry will have a bad time charging them, so I'm not going to do that. So instead, I'm going to push them up here and see if I can use them as a screen when this unit now breaks. Oh, they're holding firm. They're taking lots of losses. They're holding firm, but that's just a matter of time. Alright, anyone else can do anything useful? Infantry standing. And no one else can fire. And okay, alright, let's see how that goes. This is turned into quite the difficult battle for us. Belisarius. Alright, that unit keeps routing, that's good. That unit's trying to keep pursuing, that's not good. Yep. Another impact, another charge. They're still holding firm, but they're about to flee. Okay, that unit went somewhere, that's interesting. I don't know what it's doing. Our infantry is now being focused fired on. Alright, archers evade, that's great. Oh no, they got caught, that's very good. And they fragmented. That's not going well. The general is breaking now. Yeah, okay, that's as expected. Okay. but I broke that other unit. Everything else is routing, nothing rallied. I evaded. Alright. So, situation is still dire. So I have my archers here on the hill that can do some more damage to this unit. But they're starting to get surrounded by the enemy, so they might need to get out of there. This unit's going to lose badly and break. They're fragmented. Belisarius is now being is a little bit too far forward, and he has in danger of being surrounded. His supporting units are pursuing, both of them. Yeah, so they can't do anything because they're running after this broken unit. And we're technically still winning, but it's very, very close, and we're taking a ton of losses. This has been a very tough fight. And this unit is pursuing, so it's going to go and do its thing. And let me see what else is there. And then, yeah, their like Archer Hill is now starting to be quite the problem. So I might need to push with my infantry and try to catch the skirmishers, but that's a bit of a fool's errand too. This is pretty tough. Yes, I could win this engagement, one-on-one, but if I do, I would get pummeled by the enemy. So it's probably not the best idea. I need to reform and try to wait for my units to hopefully come back. Yeah, so let's just turn with him. And this one's quite damaged, this one is less. Yeah, let's just do some more hits. Okay. There's always a chance I'll catch them. Very tempted, because at least then I'll stop being fired on. Yeah, this unit, do your thing, break. Yeah, that's as expected. And now we're actually losing. That's not good. Alright, when we get on the hill, do some fire. This way at least I'm facing my enemies and nothing's in the flank. Right, they evaded, so they can't do anything, but they'll turn. And I think I want to do that. They'll run up here, they'll evade, and then they'll take some archer fire, but they can at least start scattering them as opposed to just stand there. And although this is low ammunition, so it might not be so bad. Alright, I want to see how this develops actually, so let me just see if there's any other units that could move that I forgot about. No, that's it. With any luck, my general will rally here, the commander, but it's not super likely, it's just a small possibility. Alright, that enemy right. Oh, they're still pursuing. Okay. These guys stopped pursuing, that's good. Taking some fire. They got back, held firm, okay. That's fine. Concentrated fire here. Oh, that's too early. They held firm. It's because they were pursuing, I couldn't do anything to get them to face the enemy. They keep routing, our general keeps routing. And nothing rallied. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I should be able to actually win this engagement now that the flank attack has played out. So that's good. I can come into their back and actually do a decent chance of winning, losing in the long term, but winning in the short term. And It's a little risky, but it's something I need to do. If I can slam in here and have a decent chance of winning this engagement eventually. Problem is this is like 3 cavalry versus 3 cavalry, so it's hard to tag team on them. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This is not best idea, but it's all I got. Okay, no, they did not. They did not break. I have a decent chance of winning that too. Alright, let's just tie them up. Oh, okay, I got a little bit of a break here, so I actually did manage to disrupt them. One of the Lancers up top. So if I can win here, then I might be able to swing around and actually support these combats and win. Okay, that's something. My archers are actually okay with being on this hill. That gives them a bit of an advantage. And because they're like a point of presence, they're tying up these 3 units. So I'm very happy with this setup where I've got 1 unit tying up 3. And hopefully giving me enough time to win this engagement. Maybe my routers or some of my pursuers will finally turn around and come back. And then these units are hopefully kind of out of the game for a while as well. And here I'm still steady all the way around. And so I'm actually fine tying up these 4 archer units. And they're taking some losses, but they've got lots of men, so I'm okay with this. I don't think I need to counterattack or do anything crazy. Just make sure there's nothing else that's outstanding. Yep, no, that's it, that's it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that unit routed, I kept pursuing, and I pursued off the map. Okay. Yep, taking some losses. There, he's repositioning his archers, charging my archers. He ran him off the hill, but that's okay. My archers fled. And now they're pinned, that's less good. But this cavalry is still basically one archer. Okay, I held firm, but I fell back. That's actually fine. I'm okay with that because now I can charge them again. And I disrupted that unit up there. That's really good. I routed off the map. The unit is routing, and I routed off the map. Okay, and so I'm now still losing. Oh, it's quite the heavy slog here. Holy moly. But a lot of my units actually routed off the map, so I think I might get them back if I win. If I actually win. Yeah, so here I can do the same thing and basically see if I can have a good impact. Nope, did not break them. It did now disrupt them, so that's good. So now they're disrupted, and so... okay, so I'm fighting disrupt units everywhere. Did it there. Yeah, nothing. So just continued to fight it. I hope my pursuing units come back. Really use that unit. That was not good. So I could run all the way here, and I think he'll have a hard time charging because he's got a wheel. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Maybe I can get them to slam into my infantry. That would be ideal. Okay, so infantry is standing still. I've got no one else shooting, and I think that's all I can do. I think that's it. Man, this is a very tense battle. I'm still thinking of whether this was the right defensive call. I mean, it didn't pan out the way I wanted to because this cavalry did not actually go for them at all. Just the way that played out, but I'd have a hard time figuring out how to actually offensively use my spearmen, my infantry against all of the cavalry. Alright, let's see what happens. Good, that keeps routing. He's readjusting his archer, but he can't do much. Now he's down to like minor losses, so I'm not too worried about that. This cavalry's moving around, and maybe they'll come at my infantry. Oh, that's actually real losses. Really, that's a tie. That's a tie. Oh, that had firm. Get crowding. Okay. So not much happened, and my units still didn't come back. Right, yeah, no, nowhere. Alright. Okay, so I can turn my archers around now. Basically skirmish. And yeah, here, let's just fight these. Oh, okay, fragmented, good, so they should be fleeing soon. We have firm. Yeah, let's see this one first. If we can fragment them. Yeah, they are fragmented. Maybe I can route them now. Yes, broke. Fantastic. That is really good news. They held firm, but caused a bunch of damage, and now I'm back in the winning column. And now I have a nice cavalry advantage here on this side, so I have my Belisarius with his Belisarius guard, some light horse, and noble lancers, and I should be able to turn this around, kill this cavalry, and when I do that, then I can sweep back and clear out the infantry, and maybe start going towards having a winning position. Alright, let's see what... Oh wait, before I do that, let me just double check that I can't... I'm missing any unit... Yeah, alright, we'll see if this archer unit can keep evading and not get destroyed. Right, my cavalry did not keep pursuing, that's really good. That unit broke. Excellent. Oh, they charged with a flank? That's crazy, but okay. Okay, these archers evaded, and I might now get caught by this cavalry, we'll see. They're still taking a lot of fire, Okay, no, they just moved up and pinned me. No, they're tough, they're still holding firm. Okay, and I think that's a good break. So the battle is now, again, I'm leading slightly, but it's very, very close. This cavalry force has a lot of hitting power. I'm still getting murdered by these archers, although they're all very low on ammunition. And I've pursued here, but I'm chasing away another general and a unit, so I should be able to get these guys back. And then I should be able to wipe this out as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time to hopefully end this battle.